Hi, everyone. This is Trish Kendall, your host for the Choose and Become interview series. Today, I am so excited to have with me a woman who I just met, Danielle Mikaelian. And Danielle, I'm going to have you give a little bit of your background in a minute, but will you just say hi to the audience for a second?
Hi, everyone.
So Danielle and I connected very recently. She is connected to a recent podcast guest, Brianna Summers. And Danielle, you followed me. I started following you. I was captivated and drawn into your message and advocacy, and I'm not going to tell any more right now. And so immediately you and I connected and said, oh my gosh, we both agreed that this would be so wonderful for my community and your community for your message and voice to be heard even broader. So thank you for that. So for those of you that are new to this interview series, I'm just going to take a step back before we move forward, and then we'll launch into Danielle. So I am proof that anyone can transform their lives and create true success, lasting success, enduring success, no matter our story or circumstance or experiences. And in my keynotes and workshops, I show people how. So I made 5 critical choices on my journey from the pit of despair to the peak of success. This interview series is not about me. What I like to do is bring people who I admire and who I am listening to and who I am inspired by and get their message and voice and lessons out to the world. So Danielle, that's you today. And I'm so excited to have you and have you walk through these 5 critical choices with me. All right, enough of me talking. Will you share a little bit about yourself to the community?
Hi, everyone. My name is Danielle Mikaelian, as I was introduced, and I'm originally from Southern California, specifically a city called Thousand Oaks. I went to Columbia University for my undergraduate studies, majored in English literature there, was very involved on campus, served on 10 Columbia executive boards, racked up a few student leadership awards.
A few. Right. She's being so humble. Keep going.
And then I took one gap year before starting my studies at Harvard Law School, where I've also been very involved on campus in a number of initiatives. And I am now in my final semester. So in a few months, we're officially done with school for the first time in many, many years of my life.
Oh, I mean, it is. And I was looking, you have one more year, right? No, this year you're done.
I'm
Yes.
done in May.
Yes, that's just awesome. So I'm sure it's been an amazing and long and arduous journey. Couple other things that because Danielle is so humble in her thing, I was so blown away by the work that you've done to create so much community and leadership within Columbia and even at Harvard Law. So we'll get into some of that. But most recently, I think your work has been manifested in an award by Miss JD 2024-2025. And will you just say a little bit about that?
Definitely. So I was selected as one of 4 recipients of Ms. JD's Limitless Leadership Award. It's given to rising stars in the legal profession who have dedicated themselves to gender equality initiatives and really supporting the next generation of female attorneys. So I am the only law student nationally to receive that this year and was very honored by the designation. I am going to the organization's gala in April to formally accept it, and I still have to write that speech, but it should be a fun time.
And it will be awesome. And if you want to run it by anybody, I'm a great objective, non-law observer. So count me in.